Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees?
Cole Hamels will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Aaron Hicks will stand in, held hitless in the game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Starlin Castro. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a spotless top of the... Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, you have to like the various skills Shin-Soo brings to the plate. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach and it tends to pay off. Shin-Soo for the fastball there. That's what he'll need to do. Try to get the hitters to expand their zone. Get these guys reaching for stuff off the plate.
In the air toward deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Much of the plate.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Chris Davis has to be thinking strikeout here. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Gun, it's 1-1. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Refsnyder ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. Leading off the inning, Alex back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Brian McCann. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting 6.
And with that, we'll take a look at a guy who
He is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
hot shot to third. Beltre has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So Hamels. Odor strides into the box.
Up in the zone with a fastball. Why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Elvis.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Teixeira ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Robinson Chirinos gets his first.
And a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the. Rob Refsnyder will stand in now to lead things off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Number 99 is ready for his good dangerous Chase Headley. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chase Headley will stand in now with 2 away, trying to.
That high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will lead. And here, in fact, is Shin-Soo Choo. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 away. Number 30.
This is what you have to do. Work ahead in the count against him all game long.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Mitch Moreland. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Chris Davis steps into the 0-2. Here it comes. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Adrian ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your. Brett Gardner will stand in to begin their half.
But he's making some quality pitches on that outside corner.
Pulled toward right center field. Desmond on the move. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game. A leadoff double. Aaron Hicks get an opportunity now following. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Alex. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final. Ian Desmond. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. His first homer so far in the series, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Here's Odor now. Hard hit to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Settling in now, Elvis. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ah, that grounder got him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Striding into the box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
All right,
Shin-Soo pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 99 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Brian McCann will stand in to lead things off.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Second base,
Rob Refsnyder.
One pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Number 30. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Standing in, Mitch.
That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up.
It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Adrian Beltre trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Ian Desmond digs in, and
The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 99 will come in now to start things out here.
Good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Here's Chase Headley, and one error on the Yankee line score so far. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner handles Piers in. The 2-2 pitch. Hit to first. Moreland's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Aaron Hicks will stand in. It'll be number 73 for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Number 1, Elvis.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Refsnyder takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Robinson Chirinos.
It's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Starlin Castro will come forward now to begin this. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch, and I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. The pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Brian McCann will come in now with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Shreve will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. 3-1, here it is. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Number 30 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner's after it. One down. Mitch Moreland digs in. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Now batting.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. This is line to left. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Brendan Pinder will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning,
Tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Rob Refsnyder will dig in now, and he'll do so. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jacoby Ellsbury will come on to pinch hit easily. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he sweated through so far. Yep. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Brett Gardner steps. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Jacoby Ellsbury will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
High and deep to straightaway right. Ellsbury going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
And guys, you wonder if this whole...
Here's Elvis Andrus.
He doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Ready with the 2-0. Sinking line drive out to right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Now batting.
Robinson. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus.
That's to your advantage. And he does that right there by taking second.
In the air now out to left. Gardner is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The right fielder, number 17.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen. It's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
For sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. You might even be fortunate it's not down the line, and the runner's able to slide.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on the show. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Aaron Hicks. This is lifted out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Alex Rodriguez has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.